Let me show you how I turn this into this. Let me show you everything that comes in the box, wrapped up in some nice plastic, and they give you drywall screws and actual screws. And then here are the instructions. So I'm gonna figure out what the middle of this distance is, just from the wall to the counter, and that'll be where we mount it. I think I want it about there. Okay, so now that I have the bottom screw hole marked, I'm gonna get the top one marked, but I just wanna make sure it's level. There we go. Now all of our holes are marked, so we're gonna start drilling for these drywall screws. So this is all they have as directions. It just says mount the can crusher with 4 anchor screws. That's all it says. So I wish that they told you which drill bit to use for this, but that's fine, we'll just eye it. That's not gonna work. And then we hammer in those drywall screws. And just so you know, I ended up using a 17/64 drill bit, or whatever that's called, but that's the size that you'll need for those drywall screws. Now I'm just screwing these screws into those drywall screws, and it is on there, it is sturdy. So let's go ahead and test it out. I have it right above my recycling can, so it can just get crushed and then thrown in. This thing works really well. It crushed it down super tiny, and it's gonna help with all of my recycling because it always gets so full, and it's way quieter than smashing it with your foot, which is one of my husband's pet peeves. So this will be so much nicer. Here's an up close look at how it looks. I think it's also really nice, especially since I have a bunch of black and silver appliances and stuff. It just matches really well. It's not ugly at all. I think it's actually kind of pretty. It kind of gives this farmhousey look, but I feel like it would work with any style, honestly. And this handle is actually squishy, so it's comfortable to hold. And then it just says if it ever gets difficult to crush the cans, that you can just lube it up with some oil, and then it should be good to go. I love that there's a can opener right here as well. So you can use this on like a patio next to your pool or whatever, or on your boat. And it can be dual purpose, crushing cans and opening bottles. And also there's this rubber gripper right here, so it keeps the can on there so it doesn't fall off while you're crushing it. But let's crush this can now. So it crushed it down to about there, which will save me so much room in this recycle bin. But yeah, it was really easy to install. I wish the instructions were more clear on which drill bit to use for the drywall screws. So hopefully this video helps you, because I had to do that experimenting, so you don't have to. But yeah, it works really well, and it's gonna be a great addition to my kitchen.